Happy New Year. Right now it's the 2nd, so technically I can still say that. Anyways, by the title of this video, obviously today I'm going to be giving you guys a bookshelf tour. Now I don't have too many books in my collection compared to like a lot of booktubers, but you know what, you gotta start somewhere, and I just figured that I could show you guys how many books I have right now in the beginning of the year, and then maybe do another one of these towards the end of the year or next year, just to see like how much books I've
Just to see how much book count.
Just to see how much I've grown in like book count. So yeah, let's get right into this bookshelf tour. The place I keep my books is right on this shelf I have kind of above my bed-ish, desk-ish area. I don't know really what to call it, but yeah, this is where I keep all my children's books that I don't really read that much anymore, but I'm not going to get rid of them because, I mean, they have sentimental value. I also have a Spanish dictionary. Here's an overview of my main bookshelf. And right here I have like a little jar. I don't know what you call these things, but yeah, I just keep all my like pencils and pens and markers and things like that in there. I also have my fish food that I use, of course, to feed my fish. And then I have this little I Love Canada bobblehead moose that my friend gave me when, of course, she went to Canada. Next, I have my betta fish. His name is Ozzy. He just sits on top of my shelf because, I don't know, I don't have anywhere else to put him. Then I have my giraffe collection. I really love giraffes, and I just have, like, these 3 little giraffe thingies over here. The first shelf I just basically this is where I keep all my random miscellaneous things. I have like a bunch of writing journals that I sometimes write in, except not really. I used to write stories in them. And then I have like the big book of girl stuff, the girls doodle book, some apple I got from school. Oh, I have my quote book that I made in 8th grade. I also have all this giant jar of jelly bean flavors and this little peg game. My first bookshelf I have, this is where I keep all my paperbacks. First book I have on the shelf is Seeker by Arwen Ellis Dayton. This book comes out in February. Next I have Just Listen by Sarah Dessen, Grave Mercy and Dark Triumph by Robin Lefevers, The Other Side of the Island by Allegra Goodman, Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, and Blood Promise, all by Rochelle Mead. Then I have this advanced reader copy of The Darkest Mind that I ordered by accident, so I'm not actually going to read it until I get a finished copy. I also have Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, Beautiful Darkness, which is the second book in the Beautiful Creatures series by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, Graceling by Kristen Cashore, The False Princess by Ailish O'Neill, The Season by Sarah McLean, Wishful Thinking by Alexandra Bolin, and lastly, Keeping the Castle by Patrice Kindle. So yeah, that's all for my paperback shelf. I keep these books all standing up with these 2 Snapple bottles that I kept just because, I don't know, they look nice and I really love drinking Snapple. Now onto my last shelf. This is my hardcover bookshelf. And yeah, basically how all these lined up by height from shortest to tallest. So the first book I have here is Eona by Allison Goodman. This is the second book in the Dragon Eye Reborn series, the sequel to Eon. Allegiant by Veronica Roth, which is the 3rd book in the Divergent series. Delirium by Lauren Oliver. The One by Kiera Cass. This is the 3rd book in the Selection series. A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. The Burning Sky by Sherry Thomas. Guilt by Catherine Longshore. Black City by Elizabeth Richards. Daughter of Smoke and Bone and Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. Positive, a memoir by Paige Rall and Ali Benjamin. Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hoke. And last but not least, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. So thanks everyone for watching. If you made it through this far, that is basically all for this bookshelf tour. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and stay tuned for the next video.